Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Winner Circle Sports Betting Podcast. Sean Higgs coming out here. It is Tuesday, October 7th. We'll be covering some college football for Saturday, October the 11th. But before we get to some Big Ten, Indiana, Oregon, Matt Fargo joining me here. We got to say, hit the like button, thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell on, so you know each and every day we come at you with the free picks here on the Winner Circle YouTube. We did some NFL yesterday, me and Doug Upstone, college football here today. We got a little prop show, me and Kevin Thomas. We got a Football Friday live, Matt Fargo, Mark Lawrence, 1 p.m. You don't miss out on that. Chip Trumas and the Vegas Legends roll in with your weekend free picks. Again, plenty of free content, 7 days a week. Put that notification bell on so you don't miss a single video. Now, the free picks are the free picks. We want to win them all. We are 14 and 16 with our college football free picks through the first month of the season here. Plenty of time to get into the plus. But you want the plus money. You want all the winners. Gamblersworld.net. You see the leaderboard, how everybody is doing in college football, in NFL, in Major League Baseball, because you still got a couple weeks of MLB left. There's some baseball to be played. And you know what's starting up today here on a Tuesday? It'll be hockey. So NHL taking center ice. Literally and figuratively here as they drop the puck to start their season. And NBA preseason underway there. So regular season starting there as well. College basketball in a month. We got you covered at Gamblers World. I'll say it every day. The 30-day package, guaranteed. Guaranteed. We got to show you a profit or credit you back. Now, it's a whole month. All sports are included in it. That's why I say get it, because it's NBA, college hoops, NFL, college football, hockey. You know, on October 31st, you could get all these sports and probably maybe a baseball game for Halloween. You might get all 6 sports playing on one game, one day, and maybe there's a wacko on the site here who'll have a pick in every single game. I'm not saying it could be me, but maybe that would just be the Halloween. You call it like the Halloween Nightmare Pack or something, right? You call it, you got every single sport going. Anyway, we'll think about some fun title on Halloween because it's Tuesday the 7th, man. Again, the 30-day package, best bet. Go get it. We have a baseball package through the Super Bowl. That'd be great. It's a baseball package through the Super Bowl, but you're only going to get winners to the end of the World Series. But if you want to log in every day for MLB, we'll put little notes in there. The World Series package is up. Again, strictly Major League Baseball, $119. Go get that if you just want some MLB. But there we go. Let's do this, Matt.
Yeah, let me reiterate what you just said. The 30-day package is the best option right now because in 3 weeks, college hoops tips off. So, yeah, there will be 4. I don't do hockey, but some guys do. There'll be 5 sports going at once. Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it's all inclusive, all sports.
Yep.
So not nickel and diming you like, oh, you only get X, Y, or Z. Everything is included. Everything is included. Here we go. It is Tuesday. We are doing the Saturday college football here for the 11th. But real fast, I see you have a Blue Jay hat on here. I think they're playing the Yankees today. How are you feeling?
I mean, okay, because we're up 2-0, but I don't know. I'm not confident still. If they lose Tuesday, it could be bad. I don't know. Like, I'm superstitious where you win the first 2 games at home, right? And you think you're there, but I'm scared. Sean, I'm scared.
Listen, you're playing the Yankees, and who do people want to see in the next round? Do they want to see the Blue Jays or the Yankees? Who do they want to see in the World Series, the Yankees or Blue Jays?
They want to see the Yankees.
I'm not saying the strike zone is going to expand for Yankee pitchers and shrink for Toronto pitchers. I'm just saying that it'll be an interesting series. I
mean, I don't like Rodon has been amazing at home this season, and that's what scares me. And Bieber, has made 6, 7 starts maybe, so he's not there yet. But and then then game 4, we're going to see Cam again. I don't want to say his last name because I don't want to say it wrong.
The Schlittler?
The Schlittler. Yeah, I'm nervous. Yep.
Listen, we're talking baseball real fast. If you want to get involved with baseball playoffs, we got the 119 special up or just daily packages. Matt Fargo, #1 MLB capper on the site. Just tossing that out there in case you're interested in some Major League Baseball playoff action. But let's talk some college footies. Here we go. We got a pair of top 10 teams coming to battle here today, right? We got here we go. I mean, listen, we got a nice little matchup here. What are we going to say? Two teams, Indiana, Oregon, off bye weeks, Dan Lanning, Kurt Signetti, Dante Moore, Fernando Mendoza, nice quarterbacks going. Bye weeks here. The line is, so what we got? The 7.5 out here right now. Total 55.5. Shop around. These are all little half-point moves here and there as we do the video on Tuesday. A lot of buyback right off the bat on Indiana, Matt, coming right into this thing. People saw, hey, bye week, you're going to give me 8-9 points. I'm going to take the Hoosiers here. And I'm not going to say don't take Indiana. They've that 63-10 Illinois game, ridiculous. Indiana State 73-0, 56-9 over Kennesaw. The Indiana win over Old Dominion 27-14 looks good for Old Dominion, right? I mean, Old Dominion's that's another team they've been covering numbers. Is this number right where it should be at a 7 and 7.5? You have, again, if this was right after them beating Penn State and kind of holding on to that win, I would be surefire. I'm taking the Hoosiers. Both teams got time to get ready, put that game, especially Oregon, put that game behind them, get ready for the new game. At this price, I want to take Oregon at a 7. You can entice me to take. I haven't played them. I got 15, 16 games of college football this weekend. Not this one. I might grab the 7. Indiana's a great story. This is not a knock on Indiana. Just from where it was, again, at 9.5, I'd be interested in Indiana. But we're talking about a 7-point line. I will see what you got to say to see where we're going to go here with an official show pick. But what say you, my friend here? Laying the touchdown, or are you going to take the dog and be like, Kirk Connetti's a good coach, I'm going to take the points?
I'm definitely laying it. Yeah, Connecticut is a great coach. Lanning is a great coach. They're both great coaches, no doubt about it. And coaching matters in college football. We know that now. But you brought up a good point about Oregon, coming off that win over Penn State, which is huge. But they had the bye week, so they didn't get to celebrate, and come back and play 6 days later.
Yep.
And extra time off. And like Indiana, like you said, it was a great story. It's a great story. It was a great story last year. What have they done this year? They started off 4-0 at home, and they went to Iowa and barely beat the Hawkeyes by, well, it was a 7-point game, I think. 7-point win.
20 to 15.
I don't know if I'm sold on this team. And I'm sold on Dante Moore and his ability and this team. And, going back a few weeks ago, before he got fired, the Oklahoma State coach talking about how Oregon, buys their team. Yeah, they do. And we saw it again with, stack. We see it all over the place. And I just think Indiana going there is going to be a crazy environment. And you brought up before about you see the 7.5. Oh, I want that hook now. Nope, that's where you go opposite.
I agree with that. Like you see it again, 9.5 be one thing. I'm like, all right.
Yes, exactly.
Netty's a good coach. You want to give me 9.5? Maybe they're looking past Iowa last game. Maybe it was like, whatever. Let's get through this. We got a big thing. But you had a bye week. So it wasn't like it was the next game after.
Right.
Which is not concerning, but you go on the road. We see teams lose on the road. It's like college football, college basketball. There's no shame in losing or playing a tough game on the road. That's That's the nature of the beast. I look at the matchups here. Quarterbacks, two good ones.
Yes.
Two good ones. Indiana somehow pulls it out. Kudos to them. But starter-wise, I got 8 starters back on defense for the Ducks, just 3 back on Indiana. I'm going to go Oklahoma. I got Gundy in my mind because you were talking about Gundy, talking about these guys. This nil money here is unfair. I'm going to go Ducks at home here.
Yeah, I agree.
Was it like Aztung Stadium or some whatever? I think like Aktung. I think it's like U2 Aktung Baby when I see the with Oregon at home. It's official, right? You like it? We're going to make it official.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Absolutely, yes.
We're going to lay it with the Ducks.
Yep. And I'm looking at, Indiana from last year. They did go out to UCLA and they rolled the Bruins. But the
UCLA just fired their head coach.
The Ducks.
They just fired the head coach last week, UCLA. It's the same coach as last year.
It's not the same program. And what people call Dan Lanning, I'm not going to say it on air, but they call him a lot of words. And he is a good coach because he is legitimately crazy. He's batshit crazy. And that's what you want in a program like that.
I look at it this way for this game. So again, official pick here. We're taking Oregon -7 right now at FanDuel. We got a -7 on this one here. At DraftKings. DraftKings got the 7. Penny's got a 7 or some 7.5 at FanDuel. We're going to call it 7 because you can get it right now as we do this video. I remember landing against Colorado and the squad when Prime came to town. And they rolled him early, and that was that. He's like, we got to make a message. These guys want to make TikToks, and we want to play football. I think he looks at Indiana as same kind of like an upstart kind of program. And again, it's not this. It's the same. It's not the same. It's just the fact that you got a new coach comes in here, and all of a sudden Indiana's winning 10 games to go into the college football playoffs. Coach is a gung ho kind of guy, So I could see the Ducks here. Not that they're going to run up, but they're going to get a chance to come out early, break out fast, and knock them out. That's why I like the Ducks. I just think, like you said about Lanning, home.
And
you can't. I don't know how you look at a team that's ranked in the top 10. I don't think that's it's not like, hey, we got to worry about so and so on deck. We got Rutgers coming in next week.
They're the upcoming schedules. Yeah, exactly. And
Rutgers.
Like when you talk about like his mentality, like when Gundy said those things about their program, I think Gundy's actually kind of being sincere about it because they could do it, but he took it personally. And what did he do? Well, I don't know if the final score was something to 3. Like he's like, yep, this is who we are. And
I see the Ducks winning this one. Again, convincingly when you beat a team by 10 in the top 10, I think it's a convincing win. They got a trip to Rutgers up next. They're going to go what they got to do here and win and win pretty well, right? They're going to have they'll have their rankings and stuff for the seeding in the playoffs, but you want to win here. You want to win. Whereas Indiana, okay, you were away at Iowa, bye week, away at Oregon. You got 2 home games coming up next. Right? I mean, you could lose this. There's no shame in losing on the road to the Ducks. There's none. Michigan State's winnable. UCLA up next, winnable. At Maryland after that, winnable. You'll be all right with a loss here. You have expanded playoffs. You were a playoff team last year. You will get the benefit of the doubt over some other team. Indiana.
Signetti has already done that. Like he is a legitimate coach. I don't know what his record was at James Madison, 33-5 or something.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like he is a good coach. He'll have them ready for sure. I just think Oregon is talent-wise. I think they're way better. Talent-wise, they're way better.
Again, you've been recruiting this way for a couple more years at this school. A heck of a lot more money at this school. You just have you can't. This is what Prime's learning. You can come in and have a good season and with a couple good guys.
Yep.
To continue that, you need more than 10 guys. You need 27. When you get 27, you need 41 because the team across has 50 guys that are pretty good. Madison, by the way, 52-9 in his run there. So
is that much? Oh, I don't know. Oh,
52-9.
I didn't realize it was that good.
14
I knew it was really
2.
good, but I don't know it was that good. Wow.
14-2, 7-1 COVID, 12-2, 8-3, 11-1, and then again 11-2 last year for the Hoosiers.
Oh, maybe I was just thinking about the FBS record, but nonetheless, yeah, like he's legit.
Bad. I mean, IUP, the guy was 53-17, 14-9 at Elon. I mean, the guy can coach.
Yeah.
I just, again, talent-wise, this is how they lost in the playoffs. It kind of separates, I don't see the men from the boys, but money talks. Oregon's got the guys, they got the depth.
I wish it was a night game, but 3:30 is good enough, whatever. I wish it was like a 7 o'clock, 7:30 game, which would be really, really awesome. But I still like it. Lay it. Yeah.
We're laying a touchdown with Oregon as official show pick. We are 14-16 with our college football free picks here at Gamblers World. Always the truth. We're going to tell you how we do with the free pick video. You could go, a lot of shows you come in, nobody says nothing about it. We're all right with our free picks. I'll give you a record. I'll give you the record. Now, I also give you a record when you go to gamblersworld.net. You look at the top college football guys. You'll see a leaderboard here of everybody who's doing well. Not that I'm doing all right. 57-46 is not too shabby. I'm not even a money leader. We're talking about Major League Baseball. Matt Fargo, number one. 202 and 238, 46%. But underdogs make money in MLB, in case you're interested in that. NFL, Brian Billers, cash at 60%. Again, we have a leaderboard. You know how we do win or lose, always the truth. We can't come in and say one thing and you go there and be like, wait a second. You're not 8-0. You're not even – no, we tell you the truth how we do. So 14-16 free picks. We're going to get on track here on a Tuesday. Again, Saturday, 3:30 p.m. Oregon Ducks minus the 7 as our free pick. There you go. Matt's MLB best bets, college football and NFL, all at gamblersworld.net. Same with me. MLB here. There'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're tuning into the video. It'll be up all week. Premium plays will be up at gamblersworld.com. Again, 30-day package, your best investment. Show you a profit or we credit your back. Maybe on Thursday you want a 7-dayer. You want Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday football. And newsflash, I think you get Tuesday college football. I think the Sun Belt starts next week, by the way. So
Conference USA starts this week on Wednesday. I think Sun Belt starts, or not Sun Belt. Oh, the Sun Belt, or the MAC starts Tuesday next week.
Somebody starts on Tuesday next week.
Yes.
I know we got Wednesday football, so you'll have 7 days of football no matter what day of the week you get it. And again, the 3 7:38 packages guaranteed. Show you the profit or you credit your back. There you go, though. Matt Fargo, Sean Higgs telling you to take the Oregon Ducks minus the 7 Saturday, 3:30 p.m. Go get it. Matt, have a good one. Good luck to your Jays tonight. Everybody else, thank you for watching. Your comments, put them in there. Who you got tonight or Saturday night. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.